the latest condition of the coronavirus cases here in the national capital. Delhi has recorded in the past 24 hours over 5,800 new cases. But it's not just the number of cases which is the reason to worry. The worry is that for the past 2 days in Delhi, we've had more than 100 deaths in just 24 hours. For the past 2 days consecutively, that's happened. The total number of cases in the capital have gone past 5,23,000. But it's important to see how many tests Delhi is doing at the moment. Well, RT-PCR tests are about 21,845. This is the figure for the past 24 hours. And rapid antigen much more, about 23,717. The death rate at the moment, the worrying factor really is at 1.58%. Akshay Dongre joins us live for more on this. Akshay, number of cases we've seen much worse actually. We've seen Delhi go all the way to about 8,000 cases, but never before through the course of the first and the second wave have we seen more than 100 deaths a day. What are the doctors telling you in terms of what does it tell us about the virus? Is it coming out to be more lethal this time around?
Well, Sonal, we have to understand from the point of view of the number of cases. In fact, we have earlier seen that in the first and second waves, the number of cases comparatively were very low. And in the ratio of cases and deaths, there were approximately the death rate, when we are talking about specifically about the death rate, it was around 2 to 3%. As the number of cases continued to rise, the death rate though has decreased, but the number of, when we are talking about the sheer numbers, the number of deaths have increased in the third wave. And that clearly tells us about the situation in the national capital. The focus always has been about preventing deaths when we talk about the Delhi and the Delhi government, and what Chief Minister Arvind Kejriwal has stated time and again. He has said that it is not the number of cases but the number of deaths that we have to worry about, but that also has gone up in the third wave. In fact, many a times we have seen that the number of deaths have been above 100 mark, at times 104. We have seen record number of 131 deaths as well as 118 and 111 deaths that we have seen in the past 2 days. So yes, the situation is pretty bad. That also is a lethal combination of air pollution as well as the winter, the onset of winter. The doctors and experts have been saying that the onset of winter will pose new challenges. So precaution is the key at this time. And yesterday I spoke to the Deputy Chief Minister of Delhi, Manish Sisodia, while he was running a campaign of distributing masks, and this is what he had to say.
The Delhi government has launched a campaign to distribute masks among public to ensure that people are aware about the uses of masks and how it can prevent the spread of Covid-19. Mr. Manish Sisodia here, the Deputy Chief Minister, is with us. Sir, what about this campaign? What exactly is it?
ये कैंपेन है लोगों के में मास्क बांटने का. गलती से कोई अगर बिना मास्क के निकला है घर से, तो पार्टी की ओर से मुख्यमंत्री जी के निर्देश पर सब जगह मास्क बांटे जा रहे हैं. विधायक, मंत्री, पार्षद, सभी लोग इसमें, कार्यकर्ता सभी लोग इसमें लगे हुए हैं अपने अपने स्तर पे मास्क बांटने में. दूसरी तरफ सरकार भी लगी हुई है चालान काटने में. जो अथॉरिटीज़ हैं, पुलिस है, वो चालान भी काट रही है. साथ साथ लोगों को हाथ जोड़ के रिक्वेस्ट किया जा रहा है कि बिना मास्क के बाहर.
सर, सोशल अवेयरनेस तो है ही, बट ऑन द पार्ट ऑफ गवर्नमेंट व्हाट आर द स्टेप्स दैट यू आर टेकिंग? आप कौन कौन से ऐसे कदम उठा रहे हैं? क्योंकि आईसीयू बेड्स की किल्लत देखी गई है और एक रैपिड एंटीजन टेस्ट का भी.
नहीं, अभी आईसीयू बेड की किल्लत नहीं है. बीच में लग रहा था तो उसमें बस सेंट्रल गवर्नमेंट से भी संपर्क किया गया. मुख्यमंत्री ने और एक्स्ट्राऑर्डिनरी निर्णय लेके आईसीयू बेड्स बढ़ाए गए हैं. प्राइवेट हॉस्पिटल्स में भी आईसीयू बेड बढ़ाए गए हैं. अभी आईसीयू बेड की.
उसके अलावा कोई और कदम जो आप उठाएंगे भी रिसेंट टाइम?
नहीं, रोज़ जैसे जैसे जरूरत पड़ रही है वैसे वैसे उठा रहे हैं. दिल्ली में सबसे बेस्ट मैनेजमेंट हो रहा है मेडिकल फैसिलिटीज़ का, बाकी जगह कहीं नहीं इतना होगा.
So that was Deputy Chief Minister. What he calls is a best management by the Delhi government as far as the COVID situation is concerned. So this campaign is about creating awareness among people that people should wear masks every time they come out. This has happened just a few days after the fine on not wearing a mask has been increased to several fold. In fact, the fine has been increased from ₹500 to 2,000. Several other steps have been decided earlier between a meeting between the Chief Minister of Delhi and the Union Home Minister, and among several steps was also that awareness will be spread. There will be house-to-house survey. So at this time we can see that the Deputy Chief Minister is trying to distribute masks and spread awareness among the people, because the national capital has seen a gigantic rise, a massive spike in the number of COVID-19 cases as well as deaths. And in fact, the national capital has become the capital of COVID-19 cases as well when we are talking about the national figures of the viral spread at this time. With camera person Gauri Prasad, I'm Akshay Dongre for NDTV.